Hi everyone, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys, and this one's going to be for Scorpio. And as usual, Scorpio's messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, it gets pretty confusing. Cards, when they come in the reverse, when they're coming in upside down, I do read intuitively, and I'll provide you the messages from Spirit Guides. Ooh, your spirit of the animal oracle for your reading is Lynx, Keeper of Secrets. Okay, Scorpios, take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Beautiful. Okay. Now, let's see what romance and love messages we have for you. For Scorpios, Spirit Guides, what do we have for Scorpios? What romance and love messages do we have? Okay. First one is baggage. Oh, yeah. Gotta work on that one, it seems. Well, okay. Oops. So, we've got adventure. So, seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Right? Don't be sitting on the couch watching Netflix, eating bonbons and chips and pop, eh? We got passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. And then we've got together. Okay, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. And baggage, emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. Okay? So that's what I have for that. And now we're going to answer 4 questions for you from the Angel Answer Oracle. So if you need a second, just pause it. And when you're ready, unpause, and I'll answer your 4 questions. All right. So question number 1, Spirit Guides. What do we have for question number 1? If you believe, so positive energies, right? When you're negative, what do you think happens? You're getting negative energies coming into your aura. The situation will improve if you believe. Sounds like it could be a song. Okay. Answering your second question. For Scorpio Spirit Guides, please answer question 2. Well, we've got remain positive. Look at that. If you believe and remain positive, it's like I knew it was going to come out. And forgiveness. It's not always for anyone else. It's for you. And no one needs to know about it, even the one that you're forgiving, or if you're forgiving yourself. You know, sometimes if we can't let go of a situation, it's because of that reason, right? Feeling that, carrying that guilt. Answering your third question, guys. Big happy changes. Yeah. That sounds wonderbar. Okay, and last but not least, answering your 4th question is unlikely. Okay, and I'm just going to pull one more for this. Yes, it's unlikely. So, whatever you were asking, I hope I answered your questions. If not, well, I did my best, and that's all you can ask for, right? Okay, now we're going to roll these dice. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. I'm going to roll until I end up with 5 different letters. Could confirm your person's first name, their last name, their initials with yours, really. Whatever helps you identify who you could be dealing with, Scorpios. First letter is O. E. M. V. If we get a W, we'll have meow. A. Too bad. A, M, E, O, and V. Okay, V for a vavoom. Okay, now let's get into your reading, Scorpios. Keep in mind, my readings are timeless. Could have happened already. Could be happening right now or happen in your future as well. Vice versa could happen. I could say this is you here, Scorpio, on this side, but you strongly feel your person's energies here. That's fine. And yours are on this side. Works just fine. And then we'll do your energies together, okay? Let's see what we have for you guys, Scorpios. Scorpio's energies, please, Spirit guys. Okay. Well, I've got the Hermit. Virgo energy, been doing a lot of soul searching. Just ignore my nails. I know they need a touch up desperately. Okay, so the Hermit is deep soul searching, trying to find your light, your path, your way, the direction you're going in. You're like, I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. That yeah, I'm gonna keep on looking for it. I don't know. Let's see why. 3 of Spears, 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Trying to heal from heartbreak. Oh, I wonder why. I've got the tower. Okay, some sort of tower moment is life-changing. And the Temperance, healing. Sagittarius energy. And the Ace of Brooms. Well, a new beginning. Broom, broom, broom. Okay, so let's see. That Ace of Wands is telling me that, things are going to be improving. So, the Hermit. Clarify, why is the Hermit here, Spirit guys? For Scorpio's energies, why is the Hermit here? Queen of Wands. You're somebody who I feel like should have been a fire sign, man. You are just somebody who's very in the spotlight. You shine wherever you go. People just admire everything about you. Whatever you have to say or whatever, however you walk, you talk, you move. There's just something about the way you do it. And are you kidding me? The Ace of Blades. I feel like a truth came out, and that's what caused this heartbreak, a tower moment. Something came to light that you weren't aware of, Eesh. Knight of Blades. So this could be a narcissistic person who's, just not, not who you thought they were. 3 of Swords. Clarify that 3 of Swords, please. The Hierophant. Yeah, you learned a lot about this person. I can see your true colors shining through. I can see your true colors. But they're not. That's why I love you. There's no love there, okay? I feel like it's the opposite of, that's why I don't love you. Because you're a freaking knobhead. Okay, 10 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles is, building a legacy, building something solid, grounded, something new. And you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like this is the blessing in disguise that you needed to create this new beginning. I feel like you learned a lot. And the Moon, you feel like you're still walking in darkness. Those lies and secrets that came to light were just life-changing, life-altering. The Tower. Okay. And, we've got the 3 Cups. Is this family related? I'm kind of feeling a little bit of a family energy here where this is, oh, hey, mama. Oh, we got the Knight of Wands. There's a neighborhood bicycle. Everyone that's taking the ride on. Wee, that kind. Well, yeah. I feel like you're dealing with a family member that's just a little too, cuckoo. Lost their marbles, They're missing a few light bulbs on the Christmas tree, you know what I mean? 9 of Cups. This is dreams, wishes coming to reality. I feel like whatever this is, I feel like you are going to come out on top, and I feel like whoever's trying to bring you down, it's like you're not going down. Like I said, you should have been a fire sign. You being a Scorpio, and that energy that you have is just like, Yeah, Page of Coins. You're going to get some sort of offer, okay? Once you go through a period of healing, I see a new beginning here for you. Well, as the King of Wands could be dealing with a fire sign here who sees you as their divine counterpart. OMG, a new love, Ace of Cups. Well. I feel after a period of healing, there's somebody new coming into your life. Could very well be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, if not somebody very bold, confident, assertive, sexy, hot. Ace of Brooms, the Ace of Wands. Well, Page of Wands. You know, I feel like this is going to bring that spark back into your life. Feel like a couple of teenagers again is what I'm getting. OMG. This new beginning's on fire with passion and desire. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Four of Blades, a lot of healing, self-reflecting, recuperating, recovering, meditating, and finding this new beginning. Well, Scorpios, this sounds pretty good to me. So let's see your person's energies. Scorpio's person's energies, please, spirit guides. Scorpio's person's energies, please. What is going on with Scorpio's person's, spirit guides? Alright, look at this. Are you effing kidding me? Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Just finished showing you two of them, and then the first one I get is the Ace of Wands. A hot 6, a new beginning, baby. Okay, I'm feeling that even more intensely now. Seriously? Yeah. Well, the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, fate, divine timing, baby. Oh, yeah. Three of Swords. You know, everything happens for a reason. They haven't exactly, like Three of Swords. You guys have gone through similar situation. Seven of Cups. I feel like this person's very attractive. You know, they've got a lot of options, but they're not really interested pretty much in any of them. Six of Cups, because they feel a soulmate energy, and I feel like that's with you, because I've got the King of Wands and then the Queen of Wands, so I'm really feeling that they are sensing that you are the other half, that you're the other half of them that's missing. The Ace of Wands, you complete me. Oh boy, Ace of Wands. This is a French deck, by the way, parce que je parle français. Je suis française. Je viens du nord de l'Ontario. Je suis francophone. Okay, I come from Northern Ontario. I'm francophone, is what I said. Alright, well, look at this. 10 de Cup, 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. The end. Just saying. The Eight of Wands. Very, very fast forward moving energies. Energies going toward victory, success, new beginnings, happiness. Are you kidding me? The Empress, you're exactly what they have wanted, desired. You check off every single one of their boxes. And they never met anybody who checked off even half of them, and you check off all of them. Well. The Wheel of Fortune, look at that, Four of Wands, 11-11, marriage, celebrations, new beginnings. Well, OMG, the Ace of Swords is all about, communication, new beginnings, victory, success. Well. This reading is crazy. The Magician. They're manifesting love, and they are attracting it, but every option that's coming in is not one that they are really excited about. They're intensely manifesting that love. Valet d'épée. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Well, did they just, yeah. I feel like they're being watched by whoever they were with last, because I don't feel like this person is giving off this energy. Wow. valet de couple, because I feel like they see that you're developing self-worth, self-respect, self-love, and this person's like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not getting back in there. No, they're not. This person is not going back, and they're not interested in the options that they have currently as well. Why? Because they're all players. Only love you when they're playing. Oh, because women and men, well, they will come and they will go. So, yeah. They're like, everybody's a freaking player. Everybody's out just for my body. Everybody just wants my body. Nobody wants to, have more than that. Well, yeah, soul searching. Looking for the light, the path, the way, the direction you want to go in, which is away from the Knight of Wands. The neighborhood bike everyone's riding. And, well, it feels like you're encountering the same problem they have. Well, roi de pentacle, they're like, I'm ready to settle down. I'm not in the mood for games. And, well, Six of Cups. Let's see. They're wanting their soulmate. They're soulmate searching. Three of Swords, I feel like they're never going to settle again. I feel like they have Ace of Pentacles, which I feel like once self-worth is kicked in, finally an abundant new beginning is going to be happening for them. Here you are. Scorpio energy, the death. You make them want to go through this major life change, okay? Phoenix rising energy, the ending is always a clear indication of a new beginning, right? Which is awesome. And guys, before we continue, I just want to let you guys know about how I've lost all this weight, okay? I've lost inches, I've lost pounds, I've lost 32 of them. Can you imagine? The way I look at it is, those 10-pound bags of potatoes that you see at the store? I lost 3 of those. Then I think of, where in the world was that on my body? It was all over the place. Everywhere. And inflammation, guys, was my big problem. Irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, gut problems. My vagus nerve is calmed. I tell you, this has changed my life, okay? I've received emails from people. It's helped their libido. It's helped with hair loss, especially for me. I was starting to really lose my hair a lot, and now I'm hardly losing any when I shower now. It's kind of great. I felt like I was losing like handfuls. I'm like, what's going on here? And I could really feel like the thickness. If you look at my hair like a year ago and you look at my hair now, you'll understand what I mean. So I didn't even realize that was happening because it was happening so slowly. But my gut is just feeling so great. I'm not feeling bloated every day. I don't feel like I can't burp, can't fart, can't let out the gas. I don't have diarrhea every day. Like, this has really changed my life. And what it is a matured hops extract. Okay, and they did discover this back in 1953 to burn visceral fat. Okay, the fat that's the dangerous fat around all your organs that's stopping them from working at full capacity. Well, they realized it was $1 million for a gallon of this, so they're like, wow, we can't sell this. Nobody's going to be able to afford it. So they have since patented a machine that can extract this matured hops plant, which is super fantastic. So now we're able to burn visceral fat. But then what they're doing with the plant afterward, after they extract it, is they're breaking it down into a fertilizer, and they're using it to create the Phit, which is a subcutaneous fat burner. The jiggly fat, the fat that's just under your skin, and this comes in a juice form. It's a powder form, actually, that you turn into a juice. And I was told if you mix it up and let it sit for 2 to 3 hours in the fridge, it really gives it a really great flavor. It's Berry Blast. It's made with elderberry, bilberry, and grapeseed extract. Okay, and they use the fertilizer to grow the fruit. And the reason why it's the same product, but just it should have been one product, but they didn't have enough of the berry, so they had to get together with farmers to be able to cultivate more of the fruit, which they were able to do. So that's why we have the Phit now. So to get the deal here, the deal is amazing. It's $199 USD. You get 12 of these snaps. The snaps, see the hole at the bottom? You just snap it into any drink, okay? Any drink, hot, cold, does not matter. If you're like, oh, what about this one? Yes. Okay, 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps is 87 servings for 199 USD. And the way to get this is to sign up, become an ISR, and it's kind of like a Costco membership, but it's not. It's just an example I'm using. So you get discounts on all the other products, especially if you do auto shipment. So if you don't want that commitment, there really isn't a commitment either. Nobody bugs you going, hey, Joe Blow, did you sell anything yet today? No, nothing like that happens. I'll send you an email and I'll say, hey, if you want more than the deal, get back to me. 99.99% of people don't get back to me, and it's okay because you want just the deal, that's fine. But if you don't want to become an ISR, an independent sales representative, you can buy this box 30 snaps for $99 USD. Or it comes as well in one of these bottles and 6 of these snaps for $99 USD. Okay, so if you are interested in just that, you can go ahead and purchase that. And then if you want to become an ISR later, like I did 3 days later, go ahead and do that. And then if you don't want to, you do you, man. I'm not here to force you to do anything. I'm here if you have any questions. I'm here to answer and help you with anything, because I want everybody to feel as good and as fabulous as I feel. I mean, look at my videos 5 months ago and you tell me if this doesn't work. And I'll just laugh. Oh, okay, well, let's get back into your reading here. I just need a quick drink. So comment in the description box down below if you have any questions. If you like privacy, you can definitely send me an email. And how to get to the description box below where it says more ... Click on that. It'll open up a box that I believe will have more again ... And if it does, click on that, and then it opens up everything you need. And the top link is the Skinny Phix Jamie, something like that, and that's the link you want to be able to look through all the products. You can even make your purchase through there. It's pretty awesome. So Jamie Delaney created that link for me, so I really appreciate her help. Okay, let's see what we have for Scorpio's energies and their person. Well, the Star, healing, peace and balance, finally pouring back into you, caring about you again after feeling abandoned. Perhaps you were ghosted. Perhaps somebody disappeared on you like a fart in the wind. Poof, gone. Right? Comme un pet dans l'air. Poof. Un pet is a fart in French, and dans l'air is the wind. Oh, boy. Look who we have here. Mr. Sexy. The devil in disguise. Every single one of us has the devil inside. Devil inside. And look at that page of wands. Okay, let's clarify what is going on. Why is this energy here? I know somebody lost a muffler. Get the window open in case you're wondering what the hell that noise was, like me. Okay, the Star. Let's see what we've got. Well, somebody just wants me to bend over, huh? Well. 8 of Wands, on your way in the right direction toward healing, balance, happiness, contentment, self-worth again. Wow. You are on the train, baby, that's on the right path. The Hangman, you've done enough for everybody else. It's your turn now, Scorpios. You take care of everybody else's needs, and you keep forgetting about your own. Yep, and look who's here. The Emperor. Aries energy. Ring-a-ding-ding. So it could be dealing with an Aries, somebody in a position of power, authority. They could have a high position. Okay, and, we've got the 5 of Pentacles next. Metamorphosis. Okay, the abandonment, the feelings of being left out in the cold are what makes you the strong person you are today. You went from a caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly. A metamorphosis. And well, look at that. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny, it's fate, it's divine timing. Everything happened just the way it had to. And, well, yeah, you dealt with a lot of player energy. You're like, seriously? Yeah, well, you got to run into one or two of those, Give you a little excitement, and then they're gone. Like the devil. And this could be why the devil is here, because, we keep encountering the Knight of Wands here, Knight of Wands here, and now in the middle between your energies. So, yep. Well, they are ready for commitment, and it could just be representing as well that this could be a Capricorn. Okay, for some of you who are dealing with a Capricorn judgment, realizing you're done, and you're making a decision, and you are sticking to it, and you're allowing yourself to go through this ending and new beginning. High Priestess, Pisces energy. Allow your intuition to take you where you need to go. It's not there for decoration, When you get that feeling or your intuition is calling out to you to do something and you just ignore it, and then you regret it later, right? Bet you've been there before. So, Page of Wands. Well, 9 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. There's been an energy that's just been really out of balance, that has been making you guys feel like you guys want to give up. The messenger. Well, don't shoot the messenger. I feel like this is the connection that has been waiting to happen between the two of you guys. Like, it's just so cute. It's like there's a connection here that needs to be revived. And you guys just keep ending up, another one bites the dust, and another one bites, and another one bites. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Right? It's like, you've heard that song too many times. Or you sang it too many times, right? Soulmate cared for you. So, guys, don't forget to thumbs up the reading if you enjoyed yourself. Because it could be the last time we see each other as well if you don't subscribe. Because AI channels are taking over YouTube. I got an email from YouTube saying that they're weeding out all of the AI channels that are being monetized, demonetizing them all to make room for us human beings who work so hard on our channels. And they're realizing what's going on and that, we're getting lost in the shuffle. So if you don't want this to be our last encounter and you enjoyed yourself, make sure you hit the subscribe. And if you don't like notifications, just hit the bell that's like right under the video and make sure there's a slash through it and it won't bother you, but you'll still see me in your feed, right? So, and if you want to be notified, well, make sure the bell's on. So anyway, close your eyes, Scorpios. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words that I read to resonate within your heart center. Ooh, no matter what changes life brings, Scorpio, nothing will change my love for you. You give my life purpose. Because of you, I feel safe. I am forever grateful. Thank you, Scorpio. Well. That is gorgeous. That's a very beautiful message. Okay, well, let's see what you need to hear for your healing oracle to wrap up your reading. Okay, Scorpios. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment in the comments down below. Or send me an email if you prefer privacy. Or everything's in the description box below. Educate yourself on the link that I have there on all the products they have if you like. And you can also make your purchase there, so it's super fabulous. Let's see what we have for that healing oracle for you, Scorpio. This is one of my favorites, goodness. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. And remember, one of your questions said remain positive, right? So there's another message for you from the universe. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. And you've got the death here too, right? Transforming shadow into light. So that is what the death energy is. And I don't know why I can't find it right now, but it was here. Anywho, I consciously manifest goodness in and around me. I improve all the qualities of my qualities for the benefit of all. So really working on yourself. Working on yourself to become a better person for yourself and for others, right? Because when you're feeling good and I feel good, I knew that I would now. Isn't that more attractive than, right? Like, really? I remember once I worked at like a deli in a grocery store, and some guy came over and he's like, I'm not here to order anything. I want to see you smile because, you look really like not happy. And that did not make me want to smile. Oh, some people just have a really poor approach on trying to make somebody smile. But yeah. So anyway, guys, sure hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to message me with any questions you got. And that's pretty much about it. And yeah, it's clear I used the Phix and the Fulvic and the Emulin 5 I tried, but the Emulin 5 wasn't really for me. It's more for people who have blood sugar irregularities or recovering from surgery. It's a fast healer. So it's got its benefits too. It's good for digestion. It's good for all sorts of things. But the Phix for me just took care of all of that. I really don't need the added... the addition added to it. It's already taking care of business. Don't you guys see I'm like lighter, happier because I'm not bloated like a beached whale every day, feeling like I'm going to explode. And I tell you, I guarantee you, a lot of you guys, it's not that you are, so fat. And when you think, oh, I'm so fat, because that's what I thought. And the inflammation I lost was incroyable. Like, my shoes are, like, loose on my feet, okay? Really, really crazy. And then I thought to myself, oh, did I lose weight in my feet? And I'm like, yeah, maybe I did, but I think it's more inflammation that I lost, I used to press on my skin and it would take forever for the color to come back. I never realized how inflamed I was. I guarantee you a lot of you guys out there are like that just because of the pollution, the air, like everything that's out there is just really toxins are like everywhere. And the Phix is just, well, it fixed me. So it's not a replacement for your doctor, okay? Keep taking your meds. Follow doctor's instructions. It's to get better health, that you're hoping one day you go to the doctor in 6 to 8 months and doctor says, boy, what have you been doing? Your blood pressure's immaculate after, it was totally, uncontrolled. Things like that. And they're happening because I'm hearing them in testimonials. Also help to... husbands get their wives back who were developing dementia, and they were crying and thanking the company in their video, crying, shedding tears of joy, thanking them for getting their wife back for them. Helping like a whole lot of people. So, and there is a Facebook group that's called Rooted in Wellness. And there are so many testimonials of different results because everyone is different. Okay, we're all human beings and we all have different bodies, different body chemistry. Everyone reacts differently to different things. So everyone's going to get different results, but they're all very positive. Okay, haven't heard a negative side effect yet, we're calling them, right? But I don't feel like your, libido getting fixed or your erectile dysfunction getting fixed to be a problem. Okay, or to be a side effect. So anyway, that's what I have, guys. I'm gonna stop babbling away, and bet you most of you guys laughed by now. So, oh, this is the stone I got from the Rock Space, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but they have 40% off store wide. Zero exception, or sorry, zero exemptions. Okay, everything is on sale. This is so nice. I fell absolutely in love with it. It was calling my name. I can't remember what it's called, but some of you guys may know. And then I got my little baggie of stones that they give you for your birthday, so you get to get a scoop of stones. So I got my scoop of stones. It's probably a bit more than that, but yeah, I was pretty excited. Oops, and the cutest is yeah, my little Obi over here, and Obi here is the cutest thing ever, and yeah. It comes with an obsidian stone in the back in a heart shape, and they have 40% off store wide, guys. And once they take the 40% off, if you use my name, spell JAIME, you get an additional 15% off. So you could get this little guy for half price, maybe a little over half price, you know. So just letting you guys know that if you've had your eye on anything like I did on Obi over there, that you could go grab what you want. I also got this for the next round of readings, the Steampunk Tarot. Also, like, 40% off, like, what was this, 30, no, not 31.99, I believe it was 42.99 Canadian. But I cannot wait to use those in the next round of readings, guys. So anyway, I said I'd shut up, and look, I'm still here. I feel like the girl who can't get off the phone with her boyfriend. Oh, yeah, anyway, guys, have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, Scorpios. Love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.